Welcome to the next lesson, using Google Ads to get subscribers and sales. In this lesson, we're going to cover what are Google Ads, the different ways to use Google Ads, how to set up a Google Ads account, the Google Keyword Planner tool, and a basic Google Ad campaign to generate sales on Amazon. Google dominates the search engine market, maintaining an 88% market share as of October 2019. It receives 63,000 searches per second on any given day, and an average person conducts 3 to 4 searches every single day. Similar to Amazon advertising, Google Ads allow us to place an offer in front of our target audience by targeting keywords. Targeting keywords with buying intent captures shoppers looking for a product that you sell exactly when they're looking to purchase it. And a percentage of shoppers use Google as a starting point and then end up on Amazon to make the purchase. Google Ads uses a cost per click auction, the same as Amazon does, and the more attractive your offer on Google, the cheaper you will acquire new customers. So if I bring up a Google search here and search taco holders, Google will suggest live search results driven by live keyword demand. You'll notice the third result in this list is taco holders Amazon. This proves the fact that searchers on Google are using Google to search products on Amazon. If we then look at the results for taco holders, you'll see the first results are known as Google shopping results. This is when directing traffic to your website. The second are Google search ads, and these are the ones we're interested in using. And the third are Google's organic or natural results. You'll notice the only person currently advertising for the keyword taco holders is Amazon itself. So Google Ads is simply another source of traffic for your brand. But it's really important to think about where the shopper is at in their purchasing journey and get creative with attractive offers you can make to capture them. Here are some ways you might consider leveraging Google Ads. You could offer 50 to 70% off during launch using a ManyChat landing page widget and deliver a promotion code inside of ManyChat. You might advertise your product to shoppers searching for your best converting keywords with the modifier plus Amazon, as we're going to discover shortly, and then taking them directly to your product listing. But definitely don't do this during launch, as you can't guarantee that they'll convert and it will hurt your conversion rate, which will in turn hurt your ranking ability. So to set up your Google account, go to ads.google.com and you'll sometimes see they have an offer on there for free credit. Click Start Now and sign in using your Google account. Now you may see a number of different screens after doing this, but you're looking for the link that says Skip Guided Setup, and we want to get straight into the Google Ads interface. Google may ask you to confirm your business information and set up your billing information, but you're looking to get to a point where you've successfully set up your Google Ads account, and then click Explore Your Account. So let's jump over into Google Ads and set up a simple Google advertising campaign to drive sales to our Amazon listing. Okay, so I've loaded up ads.google.com and I'm going to click Sign In. And the first thing I want to show you is the Keyword Planner. So click Tools and Settings, Keyword Planner. And this is Google's own keyword research tool using live Google data provided by Google, very similar to the keyword research tool that we use within Managed by Stats for Amazon. If we click Discover New Keywords and then enter our main keyword, taco holder, you can see the language is currently set to English, but the country is set to United Kingdom. So I'm going to click that, remove United Kingdom, and search United States, as that's the country I'm selling in. Click Save. I'm going to include brand names in the result just to get an understanding of who owns the market share. And I'm going to click Get Results. Google will then present a list of keyword ideas based on your configuration. So as you can see, Google suggested 116 different keywords that it knows people are searching on Google. If we come down the list, you can see there's that taco holders Amazon keyword, and Google's telling us that between 100 and 1,000 people every single month are searching for this keyword. Similar to Amazon, it gives us bid ranges, and you can see here that I can expect to pay anywhere from 46 pence to 69 pence per click to generate traffic from the advertising results within the Google search results. And this is comparable to Amazon in most markets. We can also see other things like taco holder Target, taco holder Walmart, and as you see, that's much cheaper in the suggested bid range, and we can put a very compelling offer in front of that searcher and redirect their intent from Walmart over to Amazon, giving them a promotional code and selling them on the benefit of next day delivery from Amazon. So the Keyword Planner is a free tool from Google and a really good source of data-driven keywords on Google. So if I click Google Ads at the top left-hand side to go back to the Ads Manager, then click on Campaigns, I want to click the plus button, New Campaign. From here, our goal is website traffic, and we're going to use search ads. Now, where we'd like to send our traffic, this is where we'll use the social media promo code promotion type within Amazon Seller Central. So we come to Advertising, Manage Promotions, and click Create. Purchased item. So I've set my target product. For the sake of demonstration, I'm going to use a 30% off discount. You may need to be more aggressive in your discount offering, especially when starting out to generate the sales from Google. I've set the start date and the end date to be about a 2-week period for testing. The internal description, Google Ads 30% off. Because I'm about break even at 30%, I'm going to let unlimited units, unlimited checkouts, and I've set the claim to 30 off taco. Now this does need to be unique across all social media promo codes, so you may have to play around with this and add some numbers, etc. But keep it simple and easy to remember. From here, I'm going to click Review and Submit. As we know, Amazon will then give us a dedicated landing page specifically for this promotion. And it will take Amazon about 4 hours or so for that promotion to be available. And as you can see, it states exactly when that will. So I'm now going to copy this URL and come into my Amazon attribution account for my target product. So I'll click into the order that we set up for our demo products earlier. And then I'm going to click New Line Item, as I want to create a dedicated tracking tag specifically for this advert. So this advert is going to be Google Ad 30% off promo. The publisher is going to be Google and Google AdWords, and the channel is search. And the link I want to link through to is that social media promotional URL. And click Create. Amazon will then give us the URL that we should use within Google Ads, but specifically states there is a special field that we have to enter the URL, everything after ref_equals, and we'll go through that shortly. So I'm going to copy that click-through URL, come back into my campaign, and enter that as the way in which I'd like to reach my goal, and click Continue. From here, I'm going to give it a campaign name. Taco holder, as in the product name, 30% off social promo, and then I can choose the networks to display on. Now, for the sake of this, we're going to use the search network and disable the display network. The search network will show the advert when a user searches Google, as I demonstrated earlier. However, Google does have access to millions of websites and can display the advert on blog posts and relevant content across the internet. It's not going to convert as high because Google is making assumptions based on the topic of content on the page that advert displays. I do recommend testing this, but do it in a separate campaign with a different attribution link so you can test the impacts of that network specifically. But for now, we're going to disable that, come down, and we're going to click Enter Location and find United States. If it is set to a different country, all you would do is click that radio button, search for United States, and click. Language in English. And when starting out, I recommend a small daily budget of $5 to $10 a day, or in your local currency. As you can see, it's in British pounds sterling here because I'm in the UK. So I'm going to set £10 a day. And then as you get data back from Amazon attribution and you can justify the fact that it's profitable or at least break even, you can then start to scale that budget to increase the traffic that you receive as a result of that Google ad. I'm going to bid for clicks and I'm going to click Save and Continue. So here we want to create a name for our ad group. I'm going to use 30% off social promo code taco holder. And here, similar to our Amazon PPC, we can enter the keywords that we want our advert to display for when a user searches Google. Google has its own match types similar to Amazon, and whilst we're not going to go into all of them here, the one that we're going to use is called a broad match modified. So I'm going to enter my main keyword, taco holder, and then space plus Amazon with no space in between the plus and Amazon. And what this will do is it will trigger my advert anytime a user searches anything to do with a taco holder, and that search has the word Amazon inside it. That tells me the user's intent behind that search is to purchase a taco holder on Amazon. This is the most relevant, targeted traffic that you can drive from Google advertising to your product on Amazon. So in your case, just replace taco holder with your main target keyword. For example, I might use men's face cream plus Amazon if this advert was targeting my men's face cream. As this product is our taco holder, we're going to click Save and Continue. And now we need to write our advert. So I've written some compelling copy for my search ad in Google. On the right-hand side, you can see the mobile display. And then if you click the arrow, you can see the desktop. Remember that over 70% of searches on Google come from mobile, so always optimize towards the mobile. My first headline is the keyword, my main keyword for the product. I'm doing this to be relevant for the search and also just to trigger that thought in the searcher's mind as their brain is looking for the term they searched. Straight to the call to action, 30% off Amazon code, 30 off taco, and that's the same code that we configured when setting up the promotion inside of Amazon. I'm going to remind them why they should shop on Amazon, so Prime next day shipping. And then I've created a pretty display URL, which includes my brand name and the keyword they just searched. Now, if they enter this URL directly in their browser, it won't work, but no one does that. And again, it just helps with the click-through rate, and I'm getting my brand name across. I've then entered a bit of a benefit-driven description, so no more mess, premium taco holder, get 30% off with code, 30 off taco, and again, next day Prime, reminding them of that feature, reminding them of that reason to buy, and a second description, benefit driven, host the ultimate hashtag Taco Tuesday and create memories with friends and family. So really driving on that emotional reason to buy. So once you've written your ad, the next thing you need to do is come down to add URL options. And where it says final URL suffix, that's where we need to include everything after ref underscore as Amazon attribution tells us to do so here. So we're going to go ahead and copy that URL. Paste it into a text document or a notepad document on Windows, and then click and copy everything after ref. Make sure you don't miss any of the numbers, as this is how Amazon tracks this traffic and reports on sales. So we're going to copy that, go back over and paste that into the ref URL suffix here within the ad, and click Save and Continue. I'm going to review everything that's set up. So you can see it's set to start the 12th of December with no end date, targeting the US, in English. It's a website traffic goal, so I'm optimizing for clicks, and I currently have a £10 a day budget. And I'm going to click Continue to Campaign. Now you'll see that it's enabled, but if I go ahead and click Ads and Extensions, you can see the status is currently under review. Similar to Facebook, it does take a few hours, up to 24 hours, to have this ad approved, and it does take longer for new accounts, so just be patient. Now this ad won't actually run. As you can see, I haven't entered the billing information for this ad account, so I'd need to click Fix It and enter that to get this ad to enable. Now within an ad group, you can have multiple ads. So you could click plus, and then go ahead and create another ad. And the objective here is to split test different copy and different offers to find a balance that's profitable or at least break even for generating sales on Amazon, improving conversion, and generating keyword rank and more visibility on Amazon for your products. If you do this effectively, using Amazon attribution, you can track exactly the impacts of sales as a result of the advertising. And when you find that 20% of ads that are working, put more budget in and increase the traffic through to your product on Amazon. And you may also consider directing this traffic into ManyChat, delivering a coupon code there, and then taking them over to Amazon. This will improve your conversion rate on Amazon, as anyone who's not going to take action will drop off inside of ManyChat and will never get to your Amazon listing, meaning they never create a session and never can abandon that purchasing decision. So in this lesson we covered, Google Ads are a great way to get in front of a target audience with an offer. Google's Keyword Planner is a free keyword research tool by Google, and using a broad match modifier keyword, you can target shoppers with buying intent to purchase the products that you sell on Amazon. And in the next lesson, you're going to discover dominating with YouTube ads. I'll see you there.